Well, hello there all you absolutely magnificent people, and welcome back to another episode of An Ecologist Plays, where we talk about nature while playing games. My name is Will, and we are back in Monster Hunter World, of course, and today we are heading back to the Coral Highlands, because we are going to go take on the Paolumu. Finally, we are going to do that. And of course, along the way, we are going to be talking about the ecology of that very, very cool creature. Here we go, we are going for the Ballooning Problems mission, and that, of course, is set in the Coral Highlands. I would have liked to actually have upgraded my bone charge blade to a sparky one, to a thunder one, because I believe the Paolumu is very vulnerable to electricity, to thunder damage, but unfortunately I don't have all the necessary materials, so we are just going to head off with our normal charge blade. And here we go. Okay, so it seems as though the Paolumu feeds on eggs in the coral. Maybe we should look around there first, says the handler. Okay, thank you for that. So I guess down we go again. Whee! Oh, this is such a marvelous drop. Hello, Kelby. We've got old footprints. Not sure whose old footprints those are, but let's follow it. Now, of course, there are some more Raffinos up there as well. I think last time I may have mispronounced the name, but yeah, those are definitely Raffinos. We are definitely on the right trail as well. Interesting that Paolumu, which is really a very, very good flyer, was actually walking along here. Now, flying does take a lot of energy, and if you look at some island ecosystems, for example, many birds, which are typically flyers, actually become flightless because they are in environments without predators. So it may be in the Paolumu's best interest to actually spend a lot of time walking rather than just flying everywhere. We're just going to walk past these little wigglers over here. Oh man, they are cute. They really are adorable. Hello, little wigglers, little garden eels. Terrestrial garden eels. Oh, that is so cool. I would love to actually see a garden eel, but we don't have them here in South Africa. Yeah, a whole bunch of tracks over there. And indeed, it is the Paolumu's tracks. I think the Paolumu may be up ahead. Something tells me that is indeed the case. Let's just grab some honey here as well. What have we got? Pieces of fur. Old feathers. Interesting that it calls it old feathers. Oh wow, these are actually quite cool feathers. Now you see these feathers here, they actually are not like flight feathers. These are more the downy feathers that the Paolumu would have to actually keep itself warm. Of course, birds have got different feathers, different feather types, and this is that typical downy feather. It's not that straight, well-preened, well-structured feather. Instead, it's this very, very fluffy feather, which the function of these feathers would be to trap heat. It's not there to streamline the body. It's not there to actually help with flight. I mean, the Paolumu has got big wings. That's what it will be using to fly with. They don't have flight feathers to actually fly. Instead, downy feathers here just to keep it warm. And the downy feathers would most likely be covering the entire body of the Paolumu. Well, at least the neck and so. You know, the parts that have got feathers will be covered with the downy feathers. Oh, I think we are in the right area. Oh, there's the Paolumu floating around. Oh, I love the Paolumu. Interesting, they've got quite a tunnel vision there to actually focus on, you know, right in front of them. I think they're focusing on the coral eggs. Oh, look at that. Woohoo! Really a bat-like face. With rodent teeth indeed, so it has got buck teeth. Okay, Paolumu, I really didn't want to do this, but we are going to be fighting you. Oh, okay, you are fighting Memphis apparently, mostly. Oh, that's the tail. Okay. Oh, there is a flash pod. Oh, yes. And let's blind you. Thank you for that, Memphis. And let us do that. Nice bunch of damage. And you are stunned as well. That is brilliant. I'm really loving the charge blade. I'm definitely not good at it yet, but I am learning with it. Oh wow, it sucked me in there. Amazing, the fact that it can use its air attack. Oh, that's a scream. I should have blocked that. You see there, it inhaled air. And oh, there we go. Now it is aerial. And there we go. Lovely. The fact that it inhales air like that and then can expel it. Contracting muscles to actually expel air, and then voila, there it is. Oh man. This is a... Oh, that's a cool attack. Of course, that will bump anybody out of the way. Oh, he's coming down for me. Come on. Shocky, shocky trap here. I would like to try and get him in the trap. But I think he needs to actually be grounded for that. Ah, oh, there we go. Like that. Memphis just hit me awake. Oh, look, there's tzitzi-ya-ku again as well. Come on, tzitzi-ya-ku. Flash him. That was the flash. That was the flash. Yeah, thank you, Memphis. Memphis keeps on hitting me to actually wake me up when I'm caught in the flash. That is brilliant. Oh, I accidentally hit the... I hit the parrot, the sleeping toad as well. And Memphis is also passed out. Oh my word. Luckily, I think... Yeah, the Paolumu is away as well at the moment as well. Hello, Memphis. We both were caught by the blast of that froggy. Ah, this is fun. I'm having so much fun here. Now, let's see. Paolumu should be somewhere to that side. Let's head on over there, shall we? Now, that could have gone worse, but it could have gone better as well. Now, the Paolumu is a very good example of a very specialized creature, feeding really only on the coral eggs. If the coral were to disappear for whatever reason, like climate change or some kind of thing, destroying the coral, there would be no more food left for it. And the idea is that it uses... Let's have a look there. It sucks it closer, most likely, with that inhalation that it does there. And then it nibbles into the eggs with its buck teeth, with its rodent-like incisors. And then it can suck in the yolk and eat that. You can kind of see the buck teeth there in front. Really a very, very cool creature. Love the thickened, the sclerotized tail there, the hardened tail. Very, very good defense. Even the hardened legs. Very interesting. 2 toes pointing forward, 1 toe pointing back, it seems. So it's a 3-toed creature. Tridactyl. That is interesting. And even the belly, very, very hard. Now, interesting, usually, if you're looking at things like armadillos and pangolins and a lot of those creatures with a harder shell, the top side of the animal is actually more well protected. But here, it is the belly that is better protected with the hardened scales. Now, unfortunately, Paolumu has decided to fly off. We're going to just go after it. But yeah, with Paolumu, it's the belly that is actually well protected. And that's because, I mean, oh, okay, there we go. Okay, we're just going to flash these guys and then run straight past. Hopefully they ignore me. And don't want to be chased by them now. They're not keen on being chased by the scavengers. Oh, here's the Paolumu, and there goes the Paolumu. Okay. Up there now. If you're looking at the Paolumu, I mean, it has to worry about things like the tzitzi-ya-ku and all these other predators from below, whereas not a lot of things attacking it from above. Yes, there are some that can get to it above it, but not that many. That's a tail attack. Oh, 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 okay, hit me down. That's how you do it, okay. Now the question is he... Yeah, here he comes. Luckily, he is currently grounded. Because he has exhaled all his air. And he is not flying anymore, not at the moment at least. Unfortunately, he is still quite dangerous, even on the ground like this. There we go, sucking up some air again. Ah, unfortunately, that was a miss. Sorry, Memphis, you set that up unnecessarily for me. Aha, sucking in some more air there. Interesting that he actually floats around after sucking in the air. Considering that he needs to be... Oh, here he comes, bumping... No, not bumping down. He needs to be lighter than air in order to actually float. So he must have a way to perhaps concentrate components in the air that's lighter than typical air. Don't think it's helium. It may be things like hydrogen. So in theory, what I'm guessing it can do, possibly, is inhale air, take water vapor in the air, let it undergo hydrolysis to some extent, and that will break it up into oxygen and hydrogen. And the hydrogen would make it lighter. And the oxygen it could use, of course. I'm just guessing that's what it could do. Now, I could shoot it. I think I should, in fact, shoot it with the flash pods. If we get to it again and it is still flying, we are going to shoot it with flash pods. I'm really impressed with how they have done the Coral Highlands. It's such a beautiful landscape, and it really gives me the whole feel of a coral reef. There we go. Paolumu is still in the air. We're just going to, as soon as you look at us, we're going to ground you, okay? Okay. There we go. That's how we do it. And Memphis is just throwing water balloons at him. There we go. Wonderful. Thank you, Memphis, for that thunderbug cage. And again, inhaling some air there. Oh, okay. I need to drink a potion. I didn't even know I had mega potions left, but apparently I do. Okay, and he has become airborne again. Which means we may need to force him down to ground again. If only he'll look at me. There we go. And I think I've gotten all the Raffinos in down to the ground as well. An unintended consequence. There we go, okay. Hello, Paolumu. Yes, you really are a beautiful creature. Now, I know the... Ooh, you're flying. Okay, off you go. Where are you? That direction. Now, I know the quest actually says that, oh, they can't bear looking at its face, almost wretched when looking at its face. And unfortunately, I think that's how a lot of people feel when they see a bat. But, oh, bats are so cute. Like, I look at a flying fox's face and, oh, it's so cute. It really is adorable. Now, there is the Paolumu again. Oh, the tzitzi-ya-ku is there as well. I wonder if tzitzi-ya-ku is going to flash it or not. The tzitzi-ya-ku. Unfortunately, there goes the Paolumu, I think, attacking the tzitzi-ya-ku. But no, it is after us. That's fine. I don't want it attacking the tzitzi-ya-ku. I want it attacking us. Focus on us, you naughty little one. Come on, look at me. Look at me. I probably need to give my Palico Memphis a different weapon to actually attack with, because he's shooting water, and I think the Paolumu is actually immune to water, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. That's a nice hit there. Paolumu becoming hungry, and I think a little bit weakened as well. Yeah, he's a little bit slower, it seems. Okay, inhaling air once more. Very interesting grabby attack there. And there we go. Inhaled enough air again, flying around. That is a very nice attack. I mean, use your body, the big size of your body, to your advantage. Okay, just as I was going to use the flash pod, Paolumu is here, ready to be whacked. We're playing not whack-a-mole, but whack-a-bat. Eventually, he is going to expel all the air, I think. And here comes tzitzi-ya-ku again. Hello, tzitzi-ya-ku. Oh, man. Just as I was drinking my potion, of course, I got taken out there. That's okay. You know, that's okay. You can't beat everything on the first try. We're just going to, you know, cook some meat. Because nothing says I just died that, okay, I'm going to have a nice brine now. There we go. Okay, so I've got 4 of those well done steaks. Might as well eat one to increase our stamina bar for a bit. You're going to town on that piece of steak there. Unfortunately, Paolumu is quite a distance away, but we are going to be heading there. Let's run, shall we? Ah, some more tzitzi-ya-ku. And I think there he goes, flashing, getting ready to power up and flash. Love the tzitzi-ya-ku. Oh, that's brilliant. I think Paolumu is in the area. No, never mind, it's these little guys. Why are we always fighting you all? You know what, I'm just going to run. Let's see if I can outrun them. Ah, there we go, there is Paolumu again. Paolumu, guess who's back? Haha, it's me, your worst enemy. I don't know what I did there, but okay. Not a great place to fight him, though. Really, really kind of forced to run uphill half the time. And there he is. Okay. Dangerous little guy when you are flying around like that. But you know what? Let's shoot you out of the air. There we go. And that should do it. Shame Memphis just took the brunt of that charge there. Memphis does do quite well though. He is quite resilient. And he has gone off again. He's fleeing for his life. Alright, let us use the time to just repair our weapon here. Yeah, I think I see Paolumu up there. I think that is Paolumu. Indeed. Oh, it's such a beautiful landscape, this pink. And I think Paolumu's general color is actually very, very well suited for this landscape. I mean, it is pinkish in color. And yeah, it does blend in quite nicely here. Now, it reminds me very much of the Honduran White Bat. But the Honduran White Bat has a yellow face, which Paolumu over here doesn't actually have. Now, that yellow face is actually from the food that it eats, which is amazing. It's one of those cases like flamingos, where the pink color is due to the carotenoids of the food that it eats. So too, the yellow face is also due to, as far as I recall, also carotenoids. Oh, there goes the Paolumu. Oh man. Okay, he doesn't have an inflated throat anymore. And you know what, he is very close to death. We could have, if we wanted to, we could have trapped him now. Oh, there we go. Shame, poor little guy. And now we are just bringing him to the slaughterhouse. And I think this will probably almost be it. And where are you? There you are. Oh, flying off again, Arya. Where are you going now? Fine. Oh, he's enraged. Now he's going that way. Now he's going that way. It keeps on flying this way and that, this way and that. Now, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello there. Wow, that was a horrible attack. Let me just drink a mega potion here, because I clearly need that. Miss. Oh, I do believe we've got some little wasp-like creatures, the best boys, I think, as well. But you know what? Stuff it. We're going for the big thing. Unfortunately, I am stuck. I am dizzy. No. Okay. There we go. I was close. Come here, Paolumu. And there we go. That's how you do it. And another nice charge attack. Come on. Right on your head. It's looking quite worse for wear here. Oh, and he is back to floaty size. You naughty. There we go. Right like that. Okay. Just one hit away. Just like that. Okay.
Let's hurry back to the research base.
Oh.
I'm starving.
Sorry, little guy. Paolumu, you are such a beautiful creature. Didn't really want to fight you, but, you know, you left me no choice. Just again, I mean, look at this beautiful face. The big ears there. I mean, you would expect that with bats. I mean, the bats there, they've got these big ears. They use echolocation. A lot of the species at least use echolocation. The smaller bats, the microbats, they use echolocation. Fruit bats and so they generally don't, but there are some that do. But the Paolumu here, not being truly a bat, I mean, it does have these incisors in front there. You can see the buck teeth, which bats do not have. So I'm not sure whether it does produce echolocation or not. The big ears most likely is just to listen out for some dangerous creatures that may be in the area that may come after it. I suspect that's probably why it has these big ears. It's to have good hearing, not necessarily to pick up echolocation. Anyway, we have succeeded. We have done this. Actually, didn't take too long, only half an hour. Let's grab everything we can here. Unfortunately, we did have one faint. Yeah. Alright, let's see. What does the Third Fleet Master have to say? At last! The balloons have been rigged and the airship is ready, all thanks to you and the airship engineer. We've completed preparations on our side as well. We can depart whenever you are ready. However, I do have one thing worth mentioning. We never bothered with a test flight. That's not going to be a problem for you, is it? Nah, come on, I mean, what's the point of a test flight in any case? When you're ready, just say the word and we'll make our descent into the Rotten Vale. Nice. The Rotten Vale doesn't sound like a nice place. I mean, compared to the lovely Coral Highlands where we currently are, I mean, sure. That's there, and I'm guessing the Rotten Vale will be down here somewhere. The Elder Mender is saying, you there, would you mind taking this charm? Where are you, Elder Mender? I would love a charm. Okay, so the airship engineer also wants to make us a rope lift, but we need one more Shamos hide. If only I had killed those Shamos during the previous fight, that would have been useful. Are you the Elder Mender? Nope, you are a cheerful scholar.
Hey there.
There we go, Elder Mender. Would you mind taking this? It's a charm as the subject of all my research. I believe it may improve one of your equipment skills, or even give you a new one. Go on, give it a try. Oh, marvelous, we've got the defense charm. Alright, but I think that is going to be the end for today, everybody. So thank you very much for joining me on a little adventure here, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're all having a very, very fun time. I had a lot of fun during today's fight with our lovely Paolumu that we unfortunately had to go and slay. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like, and drop down in the comments there what's your favorite thing about Paolumu and what you would like to see me do next, whether that is going down to the Rotten Vale or perhaps exploring one of the previous areas we have been through. And until next time, everybody, stay safe. I'll see you all soon. Cheers!